Bon Jovi. Oh.
Oh, Lord.
I got it wrong. Yeah, welcome to Italy.
Buongiorno.
We are in Savona.
We are.
And we are getting ready to grab some breakfast and do some free wandering. Now, I know this town is a jump point to get over to Genoa, but I feel like I want to do just to hit the streets, explore Savona, get into a little culture, see some sights.
We don't have a super long day either, and we've never been, so you might as well stay close to the area where they dock you, which is nice. And I think we're coming back at some point next year. So I'm excited just to get out and explore. Things don't open till a little bit later today, so we'll see what we can get into.
Yeah, but it looks like you dock really close to city center. Everything's very walkable, and I found a nice little route on GPSMyCity, which is an app I like to use for walking tours, and we're gonna see some stuff.
Yeah, and we learned from our tour guide, who was Italian, the one in Barcelona the other day, that this area is known for pesto and focaccia bread. So we're gonna try and seek those items out because, you know, when here, you should try them.
Nice. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
There's a little fuel for this morning. Our gangway was deck 6, midship. There's Costa Toscana in port with us. And we'll follow signs to the exit. So temperatures are low to mid 60s today. We got maybe a 20-25% chance of rain. Oh, I saw signs for a tourist train. Looks like they're all loaded up and getting ready to start a tour. A little diorama or model of the city. So we have 11 points of interest, if I didn't say that before, on this GPSMyCity walking tour. The first of which is the Leon Pancaldo Tower, just across the water there.
So what do you know about it?
Well, it is a medieval landmark that has stood as a symbol of Savona for centuries. It's 23 meters high and 6 meters wide. It was once part of the city's defensive walls guarding the harbor.
You are very knowledgeable.
I have studied so hard, and I'm totally not just holding my phone and reading from it.
No, not at all. It's cool though.
Well, let's hop across this little pedestrian bridge. A lot of people dragging suitcases today. I guess this is one of the major turnover ports of this cruise. So this is a relatively small town, which is nice, very walkable. Well, point of interest number 2 is here at Palazzo Gavotti. It's home to the Municipal Art Gallery. We're taking a lot of time to appreciate the architecture. Now I think we're not going to worry with hitting every single number on the list. If we see something pretty, we're going to walk towards it. So just keep walking toward D. Everywhere you turn, something else pretty to look at, actually. Wide stores, maybe they sell stuff for me in there. I like the Lego display. Next up is the Torre de Brandale, which I believe we're getting peeks of through this crack. Let's see if this is it. Let's see if we can capture. Are we far enough away to get any of this? Okay, there it is with the clock tower up at the top. I believe I've read that it is climbable. Let's get even further away. So we came all the way back down, almost to the water. But if you flip around from here, boom, here's where they keep their D's, but there's where they keep their also their views of the tower.
Got it.
Photos by D coming soon. Now let's see if we can find some churchy stuff. So this is taking us out to the cathedral and the Sistine Chapel. Yes, they have one too. Now this is the cathedral, and I had read that you are able to take photos and videos and stuff inside. We might check that out. The Sistine Chapel, apparently you cannot, but we'll read signs and see what we can learn. And we'll try to keep our voices down. It looks like recording is okay. It just says no phone usage. I guess that thing on the right is like no milkshakes. Okay. We'll go hat off by default. I never know if that's just sort of a standing rule or when service is in session, but better safe than a faux pas of the rules. Can you have a faux pas in Italy or just France? Yeah, there is kind of a just a standard mumble going on in here. Make our way around the various chapels. Yeah, almost all of what looks like stonework on the pillars and things is painted. So like 3D type painting. They have where you can make an offering and get a battery-powered candle. There was a tour group in here when we first got here, so the murmurings have calmed down since they exited. Let the wandering continue. We'll see what other trouble we can get up to in Savona today. Well, directly next door we have the Sistine Chapel, which according to the Google is closed today. I think it's only open on Saturdays and Sundays, and we're here on a Thursday. Well, we might be able to get a peek in here. Well, looks like it is open, so €3 for tickets here. But again, I had read online that no photos are allowed inside, so we might not do the full inside visit here today. But the box office is right up there. Oh, here's another large yellow building. Yeah, painted facade instead of like stonework. Oh, there is the Ceramic Museum. Well, I guess it was formerly something else. That's cute. So it was €10 for that museum. We are in search of the Oratory as our next stop. Ooh, there's that ambiance. Oh, they've also got mid-season sales happening over here. Wait a minute. Distracted by shopping.
That seems cool too.
Look at all these deals, deals, deals.
This is the color of the season. Aubergine.
So you can look like eggplant. Nice.
It's very thin, and they already have it, so you know it's true. We're in Italy.
Aubergine. Courgette. You got the whole vegetable section over here. It's funny, those are the French names, I think, anyway. So this building is the Oratory. Before we got distracted by all that shopping.
We didn't buy anything.
No, nothing was purchased.
I don't have room.
Let's check our scale model map and see where we are.
Is it a cruise ship?
Oh, it looks like a cruise ship in the harbor.
It is.
All right, well, we know where we're docked.
Costa Toscana.
Nice. Oh, baked goods, fresh veggies, farmacia. Actually, I bet it's farmacia in Italian, huh? I am not good at those pronunciations. We have made our way over to the War Memorial. So according to GPSMyCity, this is one of the most solemn and symbolic monuments honoring those who fell in all wars. The sculpture was inaugurated in 1927. Oh wow, marble base and bronze figures created from melted cannons of the Great War. Oh, wow. And every day at 6 p.m. they have 21 tolls of the bell.
We won't be here.
That's true. Funny, the next highlight is actually a big shopping street, Corso Italia. Well, gotta do it if it's on the map. Well, there we have it. So we're supposed to continue in this direction for 2 or 3 blocks along the dangerous shopping street.
Don't have room, but we're gonna go see. I can make room.
To our next destination. As we're walking around, we're passing some of the landmarks that we saw earlier. Very, very walkable. We have found some Art Nouveau architecture here at Palace of delle Piane, which it says is also known as Palace of the Balls. Constructed in 1910. The photo on GPSMyCity is of this corner down here. Let's see if we can duplicate. There it is. I think we nailed it. And I want to say our adventures are going to continue in this direction. Let's see if this is our next point of interest or if it's down the list a little ways. Let's come spend some time in this little park first. Oh, there's a restroom if needed. Oh, kind of just a urinal wall. Well, well, well. So that fortress is the 11th and final stop on the list, so we'll just come get in a little bit of greenery in our life before we head that direction.
Birds.
Birds. It does not look like you're welcome to visit that little sort of gazebo structure anymore. Yeah, completely fenced off. Alright, we've rested a little bit. Now let's come over here toward the fortress. Oh, look at those clouds. So from what I've gathered on the internet machine, it should be free to enter the fortress, but there are some museum parts and guided tours and things like that that you can pay extra for. There's a little map of the property. Yeah, museums, conference centers, panoramic viewpoints. Let's do it. Ooh, the drops, they are starting to come down a little bit now. Well, we have a ceramic gallery that says free admission. Oh, there's all sorts of walkways. Yeah, cute little shop over here. The drops are holding off for now. Just gonna make ominous sky, yeah. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of signage in Italian or otherwise, so we'll just make stuff up as we go. These are clearly the ruins of some ruins that are now ruined.
Savona,
Yeah.
From very, very many years ago.
I think it said this place was built, was it the 500s? I might be making that up. I should check my Google. A sign was found. Perfect. Yeah, it said the fortress is 1500s, but I guess this is an ancient medieval site as well.
It's a cathedral.
Well, there are tunnels and steps and passageways everywhere. We're going to have to remember how we came in so we can get back out. Yeah, I see folks down there. I see yeah, the wind picked up. I see a kids' play area up here. Is anybody answering you?
Hello. Hello.
Wow. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. Here are some of those panoramic views. They said from all around this property you can get 360 degrees. That's a lot of degrees. I think that's all the degrees. We can get views of this train moving cars from place to place.
Fancy Italian cars, probably. I don't know.
Well, there's the end of the train. Oh, it was double-decker. That's a lot of cars. Get our views out to the sea. I mean, these fortresses, you know, they had to try to defend probably mostly from attacks from the sea, so that makes sense. And now, welcome to Nature Walking with D&J, Italian edition. What can we discover? Wild picnic tables in the distance. Let's come get this view. Oh, this will actually give us a good idea of what we've walked today. So there's the two ships. You can see the various towers that we saw. And the rest of it's kind of blocked by apartment-y buildings here in the front. Pretty apartment-y buildings.
Mm-hmm. We don't have any that look like that.
Look at that rain in the mountains, though. Get some peeks down as well. There's the bridge that we used to enter the property. located a giant interior plaza.
Courtyard.
Courtyard's a good word for it.
That's what you call it.
So there's a museum entrance back there to the left. There's also a pathway that looks like it could lead to more views. Incline training. Well, from here we get a different angle out on the water. We get a lot of breeze. And we can see over to the ships again.
I'm holding his hat right now.
Teamwork. What's down here? Hello, hello. Oh, trash. There, now I'm back to the wind, so no hat holding required. The higher we go, the winderier it gets, but that makes sense. We have done it. Top of the world. This is where they keep all their 360 degrees. One more peek out at the city. I think we'll just stroll around and soak in some of these degrees up here. Ooh, big cannon over here. No, I can't do that silly old trick I used to do. This camera is too steady for me to do it. Let's see if we can do it in editing. Okay, I have no idea what that looked like, but hopefully ParoDeeJay did something. Let's wind our way back down. Well, this sculpture is entitled Curvy on the Beach.
I like it.
They're a little lost because this is not the beach, but still.
They're close.
We've come over a little closer to the water and the cruise terminal now because there are a whole lot of restaurants over here which might serve us well for lunch. We are a little early, but we'll check out some menus. Oh, Tex-Mex. When we started our day, we were on that side of the harbor. That's where the little footbridge is, but if we wind around this side, it should also lead us back to the ships after lunch. Oh, we've got a bakery. We've seen people coming out with focaccia and chickpea bread and things like that. Let's check it out. Maybe not a full lunch, but a snack. Oh my gosh, the bread. Good news. The sun has kind of come back out. Gooder news, we got some focaccia.
We figured out how to order well enough, but I saw people eating it, and it was just plain focaccia. She had two different kinds. One was like a round loaf, and then this was the flat one. This is what everyone was eating, so we just went with like the popular vote.
All right, well, this will be a little snack while we gather the energy to go look for, hopefully, lunch. So.
Okay, that's good.
I love bread. The only thing that can make it better is some cheese.
Mangia, mangia.
€1.80 for those two glorious pieces of focaccia. Well, we kind of stumbled across Fish House Restaurant. We saw the word pesto on the menu. They have English on their menu, so it might be a little bit more, well, I wouldn't even say more touristy, because it seems nice and authentic. And the gentleman was lovely, so I think we're just going to come pop a squat and eat here. Ooh, we are learning Italian on the fly. Now, it's similar enough to some Spanish that I was able to figure out if he was saying, did we want sparkling water or natural water? So we got natural water. He brought us some bread. We've ordered white wine, something local and Ligurian that he recommended.
I know how to ask for croissant.
There is our selection, Riviera Ligure di Ponente. So he said it was very good, and it is light, it is crisp, it is fruity. I approve.
It's nice because like finding something from the region that you're in where they make it here is just so unique, and it's something I think you should try everywhere you go. Like, don't just try like the things you know when you come somewhere new. So, cheers. How do you say cheers? Salud? I don't know. Shoot, have to look that up.
We're learning. Don't just go to McDonald's and Starbucks, I think was the moral of that lesson. I don't know.
We don't do that.
Chin chin. Or salute, I guess, also works.
We may or may not have looked that up.
Thanks again, Google.
Chin chin.
The food has arrived, so they have got some nice handmade pasta here with pesto, so check that one off the list. He brought a nice little bucket of cheese for us to put on there. We've got the bread, of course, and we ordered a mixed grill to share.
Beautiful.
Fishies and shrimpies and saucies and yes, please. All right, we eating. That pasta, now that is the definition of al dente. It has got a nice chew, toothsomeness to it.
It's delicious.
We didn't even see this place. Like, there's not even a Google pin for this place. It wasn't even on the radar of places to check. We just were passing by. Good call. Good call today. We are fed and we are happy. Okay, fish house, yes please.
I don't feel like I've ever eaten before until I ate here. Like, it was that good.
This was
It was so good.
It was a culinary awakening, I tell you.
Gosh.
We have made it through X-ray. Italy. Well, some time has passed and it is time for the dinner. It's vignetto time. Good night. We are back for an early evening in the cabin because I still have to pack.
I have a lot more work to do, and I already packed. Haha.
Anyway, we got to jump back. I guess we can just say we had a fantastic day. Our first ever day in Italy was a success.
It made a big impression, and we definitely want to come back. And good news, we have it again next year. So
That's
we'll
true. Not Savona specifically,
No,
but we do have some more Italy coming.
Yes.
Man, more food to try. Woo.
It was amazing.
Speaking of, I guess the only thing we really have to talk about right now is dinner. So, hey, let's get into it. I am the only one who got a first course.
I was so full.
It was the special option, which I forget what it was called. It was like a barley bread or something that had tomatoes. It was basically a caprese salad and a swordfish, not really tartare, sort like a ceviche almost, combined on top of a bread. And that's exactly what it tasted like, and it went well together. So the cheese was nice and tangy, and I liked it. There's a bowl of brown for you.
I had lentil soup as my first course, and this was very good, very homey and yummy tasting. It had olive oil on top, which was a little bit surprising, but really lended itself to it. It was nice and warm, and like a hug in a bowl is like what I like to say if it's comforting.
Nice. I got the risotto. Now, this was one of the best cooked risottos I've had. Every grain was done and tender. It was creamy because guess what? It had blue cheese in it. Didn't really taste it. It was more of an aroma and a creaminess. But that mushroom stuff on the bottom was super earthy. I could have eaten like 3 more bowls of this and I would have been happy. So,
Nice.
Yum. There is a baked goodness.
This is aubergine or eggplant parmesan, and it was like little individual baked ones, vegetarian option. Amazing. Like, I didn't know what to expect with it, but the tomato sauce was nice and acidic, not too sweet. It was lightly fried, cooked to perfection, nice cheesy. I could just keep talking about it because it was really, really good. I thought I was going to be so sick of food because I was so full from lunch, but that was so good.
I've had a really good food journey on here, I have to say. We'll do final thoughts later, but there is my beef dish. Now, I think this was taken from a very petite cow because it was like 4 little slices of beef, and there were 3 potatoes, and so it wasn't a great quantity of food. But that peppercorn sauce was peppercornin', and the meat was tender, and I had a good time. I had a real good time.
Nice.
Dessert. So you got, this is the milk chocolate mousse.
The no sugar added. I was thinking it was going to be like my chocolate mousse yesterday that was in a bowl, but it was like a cake preparation that almost looked like tiramisu, but it's like light, fluffy, white cake with lots of different cream layers. It was delicious, and that strawberry sauce was really, really nice. Very light tasting.
Well, there is my Black Forest, which actually came in a bowl, and I thought it was going to be a cake. So we were all confused tonight. But basically, it had some cherries on top. There was whipped cream. The cylindrical, it's not cylindrical, spherical, that's how geography works.
Spherical.
Yeah, I need words. That was basically like a cake pop. It was, I think, chocolate hazelnut cake that had a couple of cherries in there, and then it was coated in chocolate. And then the sauce on the bottom, I don't know what it was.
But like mascarpone and lemon cream. There was a lot of different flavors.
It was actually delicious. So I had a really good meal overall tonight.
Yeah, mine was amazing.
Now I need more words because I just got geometry and geography confused. I don't know what
I
happened.
think our bellies are so full our brains don't work.
They are. I'm going to lay down for a while, then I'm going to pack. And then, I guess we'll see you in the morning.
Yeah.
Good night.
Good night.
And now it is time for In the Shower with Jay, echoey Costa Toscana version. So we've got a rectangular shaped boxy model. The door, actually, well, we currently have it opened in. It can also open out for ease of getting into and out of the shower. So let's leave it opened out for the tour. We have singular product in here, which is intended to be used for hair, body, and everything in between. We have got some speed controls over on the left, or that's the on-off, and there is an eco mode, which you can push a button and go past if you like. Temperature control on the right. One snack shelf, which currently has the solid shampoo and conditioner bars in there, which are in our Amazon store, ParoDeeJay.com/Amazon. Removable detachable shower head, kind of low pressure, but I know they're going for the eco deal. Clothesline over there, and that's the gist of it. Yeah, so not the most spacious of spaces, but it's been pretty good. And the door also has this sort of hole for a handle, which, you know, when water hits it from the inside, it does kind of come to the outside just a little bit, but not too bad. All right, let's dig into the spreadsheet and find a number. That'll do.